Welcome back to the channel, Tigers fans. My name is Geordie, and I'm a die-hard Tigers fan. This is it, guys. The momentum is on our side. Belief is growing, and after that comeback win over the Dolphins, I am now ecstatic, and the challenge is turning that energy into another statement against the victory, this time against the Warriors. If you're a Tigers fan, like that, hit that like button, hit subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm out a ton. Let's get stuck into it. So the Warriors are definitely a tough physical team, right? They've built their success, I would say, on grinding teams down, forcing them into like the errors and then capitalizing on those second chance plays. But the Tigers, we are just starting to click, and if we want to take down the Warriors, it'll come down to 6 key players, in my opinion, that need to step up and take charge. People like Turuva, Tallyn Da Silva, Alex Seyfarth, Fonua Pole, and Terrell May are going to be so key in the momentum going forward. And these are the guys who I think will win us this game and get us deep into the top 8. They've got the skill, they've got the ability to, and if they execute, we walk away with back-to-back wins. No doubt my money is on it. So let's break it all down in this episode. Strength, weaknesses, and exactly what these guys need to do to get us over the line with the whole team. So first up, let's talk about Turuva. This bloke is just an absolute unit. He knows how to find gaps, run gaps, and go hard on those gaps. He knows how to execute plays. He knows how to like create fakes and screens and things like that, drive gaps for our other players, and he knows how to run down defenders. And when we partner him with someone like with Tallyn Da Silva, like this kid has been a revelation. His vision and his service from dummy half, his ability to jump out and take advantage of lazy markers, it's really unreal to watch, and by far coming my favorite player on the team to watch. And when he gets the quick ball, like we look so much sharper in attack, and just the way that he can like defensively just go ham, it is going to be a test, because like the Warriors do have some pretty big forwards, not going to lie. They are going to target people like Da Silva. They're going to send traffic his way to try and wear and tear him down, right? And that's where I think he's got to hold his own physically. He doesn't need to dominate, but he does need to be solid. He needs to make his tackles and not give them an easy avenue through the middle and just do his job, really. And like the opportunity here, I think, is huge, because like the Warriors tend to bunch up defensively from what I've seen on their goal line. And if Da Silva can kind of get a quick play of the ball from one of our biggest forwards, someone like Royce Hunt, like he's going to have chances to dart out and either take the line on himself or line up with Uppy for a slick short side play. And if we can catch the nap in, my goodness, I think we're going to see a lot of tries coming out of that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Now, speaking of Uppy, he is the heartbeat of our team, no doubt. Like his ability to control the rock, to pick apart tired defenders, and even like guide our attack and run the ball, it's second to none. He is our hero. Like against the Dolphins, he showed exactly why he is one of the best hookers in this game in the league at the moment. And when he's dictating the tempo and like feeling ballsy, he looks like a completely different man, and I am there for it. Like the only thing he does have to be wary of, in my opinion, is overplaying his hand. He loves to create, he loves to be involved, and I love that. But against a disciplined defensive team like the Warriors, he's got to trust his halves to take control when needed, in my opinion. And like this is where I think he can be deadly. Like the Warriors middle third, it's vulnerable, and late in the halves, like if Uppy stays patient, he is going to be striking at the right moment, and he can get chances to isolate their big forwards with short balls to guys like Pole or Seyfarth, and they can run out, and then if we win the ruck, we can get on the front foot and I think control the game the whole way through from kickoff. So let's talk about our middle forwards, because this game is going to be won in the middle. I believe this is our game plan. So people like Alex Seyfarth, he is the bloke of effort, no doubt. Like he does the tough unseen work and making repeat tackles, pressuring kickers, proving like second phase options. Like he knows how to use fitness as a weapon, and when other forwards start gassing out, he's still the one pushing through. He's still the one like doing his work through it all. But like he needs to do more with his carries. I love the bloke, and he has a solid defensive presence, but against the Warriors big pack, my concern is him not pushing hard enough for post-contact meters, and I think that's going to be key for us this game. What do you guys think? And the Warriors love to offload too. Like let's talk about that. Like that's their bread and butter, definitely, no doubt, is they love to offload. They love to run through the line as hard as they can, get other playmakers behind them, their 5'8", their halfbacks, and then keep running backlines. And I think if we can stop that happening and getting like in front front of them and stopping them before they can keep running those plays. You know, get up higher on the chest, one down the bottom, maybe one or two in the mid, the high, and no high tackles, no penalties, but like protecting that ball from it continuing to play. I think that will be a key. That's a little thing, but a key to the stopping points coming out of the Warriors side. Fonua Pole, this guy is pure power, and when he's running with intent, no one can stop him, and he just knows how to hit a line, and I think he is just improving massively week by week, and against the Warriors side that thrives on physicality, I believe he's going to be one of the guys that is going to set the tone for us. The one thing we got to clean up, though, with him is his ball security. He's been caught out with like loose carries before, and the Warriors, like, they're going to go after him for sure. They're going to hit him so freaking hard, he might lose the win, but they're going to be looking to strip the ball as well, to force errors, to disrupt the momentum that we start creating, and he needs to be rock solid with his carries, keep it nice and close to his chest and his hands, and I think we'll be just fine. But this is where he can turn the game. If he can get those quick play the balls, if he can like put the Warriors forwards on the back foot early, I think that's going to give guys like Apisai, Da Silva, even Luai and Galvin the platform they need to attack, and if he dominates in this in his first stint, we are going to be in great position. And like, then there's people like Terrell May. My goodness, what a bloke. He is the X factor in this pack that I've got going on. He's got the power, he's got the aggression, he's even on my fantasy league, for goodness sake, and he's the kind of player who can completely swing the momentum of the game at any point. His late footwork at the line, my goodness, like, it makes him so hard to bring down. Defenders can't catch him, can't get a clean shot on him, and then that means constantly making meters if he does his job properly. But he does have to be sharp defensively, because when he's fatigued, like anyone, that's when the gaps start to appear. And if the Warriors start shifting late in sets, he needs to be switched on, he needs to be moving, he needs to be like in position at all times, ready to do what he needs to do, and getting quick play the balls. If he's winning the contact battle, he is going to cause havoc, I promise you. Like, late in the game, when the Warriors big men start like slowing down, he's going to be the guy starting to speed up and make his mark. So how do we win this game? I'm going to tell you right now, according to me and all things I know about footy and our group of West Tigers this year, it all comes down to the middles against this game. If Seyfarth, Pole and May win the yardage battle, we control like the possession, if we can limit our errors too, and given our spine is perfect platform this year to play fast, from there, it's all about execution. People like Api, Da Silva, Galvin, Luai, they need to manipulate the ruck. They need to get people in order. Turuva needs to be ready to strike, run, and bulldoze people over. And our forwards, they just need to be able to set the tone from the opening whistle, running hard, no stopping, using offloads. And the Warriors will try to dominate us physically. But if we can match them in the middle, we can win the battle in terms of fitness and just stamina of this game. We absolutely have the talent to take them down. This is our time, Tigers fans. Like, we are building something so special this year. This is our jungle. We're going to prove it not only this week, but week after week. We have the last 3 weeks. Like, let me know what you think in the comments. How do you see this one playing out? Can we take down the Warriors? Who do you see as potential greatest achievers of the game, if you will, or people that we need to keep an eye on and talk more about their performance in order to get them ready for this game? Because like, this is going to be a big game. We're sitting like 3rd or 4th on the ladder right now. We are already in the top 8, and if we can keep this momentum going every single game, we will finish in top 8. We could be in like the finals and actually doing something great this year. But like, this is our jungle. This is our year. It's a great freaking year to be a Tigers fan. We got great players like Buller, Galvin, Luai, people like Seyfarth, people like Pole. Like, we just have so much potential already and on the up that we just have, I don't know, no excuses, honestly. If we need to play our cards right, we need to play with such freaking intensity week after week that we do not slow down. We set the tone. This is our battle, you know, like, and we need to be defensively ready, because defense wins games and championships, not offense. Offense sells tickets, right? So we need to continue be showing up 120% week after week. Fans, you need to be roaring, not only in my comments, but on the West Tigers pages at the games. We need to let them know that we support the orange and black. We are all dreaming big. And last of all, guys, you guys are legends, and take it freaking easy. Geordie out.